What's good, Green Thumbs? My name is John Moody, and this is the Johnny Learns Gardening YouTube channel. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about I did a thing. So, let's do it. So, if you're new to the channel, when I say I did a thing, that's a play on words or phrases. That's what my wife says when she makes a big purchase without consulting with me, as if she has to consult with me. But anyway, I did a thing, meaning I bought some stuff, and today is Amazon. All right, so the first thing that I'd like to talk about on my last Amazon purchase is this here shade cloth. So this was my very third year of gardening ever, and the weather has been really crazy this past season. And what happened? It didn't get warm till really late in comparison to the previous year, and when it got warm really hot. It got warm really fast, really high. Yeah. Anyway, um, I never really thought about it before, but after watching plenty of YouTube videos, I've decided that I needed to invest in a shade cloth. So what this is when the sun is too intense for your plants, you hang it up to, like it says, shade it, and hopefully your plants, your fruits, your vegetables will not get any sun scald, or the intensity won't be as high. Anyway, what does this say? I can't read upside down. New BBNU, that's not it. Cool area, 55% sunshade. Yes. So anyway, that's the first thing. Bought some shade cloth, so next spring, summer, my plants won't burn. Anyway, I don't remember how much it cost. Couldn't have been more than $10 on Amazon. Next. So yeah, if you haven't figured it out by now, this isn't necessarily an unboxing because I've already unboxed them, but I will show you what came out of the boxes. This is my insect netting. So I do have bird netting that I've used now for at least two of the seasons that I've been growing. And insect netting is something that I wish I had when my vegetables start getting infested with all the insects. So I'm all for the whole natural, let nature take its course thing. If you allow the pest insects to invade, that will attract beneficial insects. Anyway, I say that, and as I was recording this video, there was a ladybug on my tripod here, and although I did see ladybugs, I did see praying mantises, I did see a lot of beneficial insects. Unfortunately, I also did see a lot of pest insects. Um, I'll see if I can include a clip of the broccoli that I had that was heavily infested with aphids. I figured that all the ladybugs that I would have, or that I was seeing, would have taken care of that, but yeah, apparently aphids are heavily populated. Next is this new drill. Um, the brand is called Fadak Fadak Walt. I don't know how to pronounce that. What do you say? Anyway, that's the brand, Fadak Walt. It's a 20 volt lithium ion battery, and yeah, all of the specs are, you know, everything that I'm looking for in a new drill. I am not a construction guy. I don't need, anything too expensive, too heavy duty. I believe this cost me around $30 or so. Came with the battery, the drill, charger. This is kind of interesting. It's a extension whatever thing, so you can, oh, a bit extender is what it's called. Here's all of those, and it came with this. So here's the other bits and drills and whatnot. But the reason why I wanted one was because I plan to drill some holes in some of the buckets that I have for container gardening, and I don't have to overcrowd my garden space, and I can spread them out a little bit in those buckets. So anyway, yeah, the drill that I had before died, so this is my new one. We'll see how it works, and for $30, we'll see how long it lasts. So this here is probably what I'm most excited about. This being a gardening channel and all, I bought some new seeds. It is mixed edible berry seeds that also attract pollinators. I could go back in my Amazon order thing and look up to see the company that sold this. I don't think it's anybody all that, popular as far as brand name goes and whatnot. But inside, I have this one here is elderberry. That's how many come in a pack. I'm sure it tells me somewhere how many is supposed to be in there. It's good enough for me. Elderberry was not really why I bought this, but it just came with it, so I'll take it and see what happens. I'll have to do some research on how to grow some elderberry. This is cherries. So we go grocery shopping, we eat cherries, and I have had plans to kind of see what I can do with the cherry pits out of the grocery store bought cherries. Um, yeah, this also came with the package, so I wasn't necessarily out to get this one. But yeah, I'll see what I can do as far as starting to grow some cherries. So kind of excited about that. I'll show you this one next. These are raspberry seeds, and I have about that many. Oops, fumble. So this past season, I did buy a raspberry start from Meyer, and it grew. It's there, but it didn't fruit. So I don't know. I don't know. Same thing. This was not the reason why I bought this. It just happened to be included. So we will see what I can do with raspberries from seed. Lastly, this is why I bought this red and white strawberry mix. There are so many seeds in here. I can't tell if that's really a good shot, but yeah. What happened? I did buy a strawberry start also from Meyer. I planted them and they failed right away. So my attempt for next season will be to plant them from seed and see what happens. But yeah, I've been wanting to get strawberries for a long time, so hopefully everything works out. I did watch a few videos, and if I want them to work out, I need to start planting now. November 15th. To my understanding, strawberries need to go through a stratification process. So it has to go through the winterization and then it should do its thing, to my understanding. But we'll see. I have a lot of seeds to practice with, so subscribe and follow to find out what happens. All right, guys, that is pretty much it. 35, 10, 20. I don't know. I felt like my bill was about 160 bucks. I can't remember if there was something else on there. Maybe I bought a gift. Anyway, I just know that these items are not very expensive, and I don't know off the top of my head at this point in time why everything was so much. So I'll go back and review that. But anyway, that is all for today, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, take care now. Bye bye then.